I mean, y'all eat grapefruit. Get it all over your clothes with it. Bittersweet. Woo. Woo. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Where my salt at? How many of y'all do this right here? My goddamn salt at? I need some salt. I ain't got no salt around this motherfucker. Y'all put a little salt on it. Kids don't put no salt on it. Only for adults. Adults' bodies are more mature than yours. We can handle the salt better. No, I'm lying like a mother. But listen, do what I say, not what I do. Damn, but I can't find no salt. Must not have been meant for me. Shout out to whatever that bar was I stumbled into last night. Moving and grooving. Shout out to whatever that goddamn bar was. Right there by the Ritz on Peachtree. 181 Peachtree's right around the corner. Nice little bar. Got dang security guard. I'm scared in there, boy. The little old short lady, she had a gun on her, badge. I said, oh, y'all walking around in the club with this on? What did I stumble into? Oh, yeah, auntie tell him about that. Oh, shoot. Auntie. I was way back there, Auntie. Oh, shit, I done pulled my whole mic off. Auntie, I was way back there now. I'm coming down only for the shoe drive now. You can't slap me doing what them kids around. Auntie, you better not slap me with them kids around. Telling you that right now. I get Auntie Tuka on your behind. Yeah. I started Auntie versus Auntie fight. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to hold on. Let me I forgot. Hold on. I think I'm supposed to have a guest later. So I need to copy. I don't know what the world me and this girl gonna talk about, but I need to send it to her. Dang it, in my email. Lord. I don't feel like doing all this. Hey, look here, young lady. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it no more. Now let me stop. Let me see if I could let me text her. Hold on. Nah. Hold on. Oh no, I ain't doing all that shit. Hold on. Yeah, because I forgot to do what I was supposed to do. So I'm texting her now. But anyway. Yeah, I'll start that Auntie on Auntie fight. But yeah, shout out to that bar I was in last night, moving and grooving. Shout out to all the police that was in there. Y'all scared me, boy. Security, whatever y'all was. Y'all had them blinkies on in the club. I'm like, Lord have mercy, I need to get up out of here. But I said, no, I'm right where I need to be at. Anywho, how about I done had the police come to my house 2 days in a row? Oh, is that the same day? Police was at my house last night. I'm out moving and grooving and sliding and shaking, doing my little thing. And the police was at my house. Damn, I got watered down. So I told y'all it's a rough thing raising a teenage boy. So my son was a gamer that I'm been fighting my ass off to convert into a man. The boy came here at 13, didn't know how to pump gas, bad attitude, cut you off, think he always right, crying all the goddamn time. So I had to DDT him a few times, make him do some push-ups. You know, do man shit, and women's supposed to turn their head when you turn the boy to a man. And so my son yesterday, while we was outside working in the yard, which he seems to not ever want to do because I interrupt his phone and he don't have the game no more because I took that away. And every time I seem to take something away from him, he called his mama. So I told him, I said, I don't got to be your friend. I got to make you a man. And I said, you got to go through this shit, boy, if you want to be a man. I said, you ain't know how to pump gas, boy. I said, I'll show you a tool, show you lock pliers 20 times, and I ask you what a pair of lock pliers is, you still act like you don't know. Show you a post hole digger, what is that? You remember that. Still not quite mastered how to drive a tractor yet, boy. Now, and it's sad that your mama want to argue with me so bad instead of, she should have had you on the phone and said, okay, what your daddy did? Did he beat you? Are you hurt? Oh, he made you do some push-ups because you broke a machine from Home Depot that he showed you how to use, a tiller machine? That's all you did was had to run some sprints? And he said you was going to have to quit your job because you need to learn how to work in the real world? And flipping burgers ain't in your future, boy. I didn't even want you to get that job. So you got to learn how to work, boy. So your daddy right. Instead of that happening, because you made some mistakes and because you was upset about your phone, my son called his mother, a mother that beat this boy with a hammer, might I add, a mother that has a government job that's so protected that she called my phone and said, if you don't come get this boy, because see, my son is such a gamer, and she raised him to be so argumentative that when he was 13 years old, allegedly, I think I snapped, he snatched the TV off the wall because she wouldn't let him play a video game. Now, see, I warned her about this shit when he was 8. And I said, you letting that boy talk back and forth with you too much. She said I was toxic. And I said, you was a damn lie. I'm telling you, when that boy get a little bit older, he gonna fuck you up. She didn't want to listen. So she had to hit him with a hammer. Allegedly, I think allegedly a CPS agent that called my phone and I was talking back and forth with disappeared out of thin air. Because while I was trying to get custody of my son when he was 13, he realized that this woman was working a government job. So some women are so protected that this CPS agent disappeared. Phone stopped working. Emails don't go through. So you send me this boy when you couldn't handle him and you had to beat him with a hammer. And then the only thing I've ever told her was, yes, you can see this boy, but you got to go get counseling. I would like to think if I hit a kid with a hammer, I don't think I could ever be around as a man. I don't think I could ever be around a kid unless I'm in the presence of another parent or the other parent, or the police. But this woman was able to hit this boy with a hammer, not go to jail, send him to me, then able to manipulate his mind and tell him, if you don't like what this man is telling you or saying to you, you're 16, you're 17, you can always elect to go home. Go home to what, boy? You still don't know how to do man shit yet. It's a goddamn shame how some of you women use your fake authority against your own man, your own children, and you destroying them. That boy don't know how to do man shit, and you took him back to a household where you wasn't teaching him man shit. And because he got a little shaky and a little squeamish, because I'm a man, and when I see you not doing man shit, drop down and give me 50. Same thing they do in the military, you know, when they make you a man. You send a boy to me that's so insecure, that don't know how to do so many things, and I got to fight and get him to my nature, to a manly nature. And then right when breaking through, you take him away and you think you helped him? And we wonder what's going on in these streets. We wonder what's going on in these streets. A young man that's getting correction from a man, accept responsibility for what you broke. I got to go pay for this shit, boy. It's costing me, so it's going to cost you. Drop down and give me 50. Now let's go do some sprints. You got to pay attention and keep your phone out your hand while you're working, boy. So I'm so bad for doing that you got to come in the middle of the night with the police to my house, and you think you a great parent. See, my son don't know that Navy Federal account that you allegedly opened up for him while he was a minor. See, my son don't know what some of you women do, and how this whole time you've had this boy, you never opened up an account before him. But now all of a sudden when I get him, I find out you open up a bank account for this boy. Who's putting the money in it? What's the account number? What's it for? So you're going to ruin this boy's credit like some of these mamas do. But you're the best parent because the government told you so. No, though, you was fine as a motherfucker now. Yes, you was. Yes, that little mixture, that little green eyes and that little light skin, that little long hair. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I'm a sucker for that. I was. Yes, Lord. Yes. That apple bottom, Maryland in the house from Baltimore. Ooh, I told you. I was a hell of a, I was out here tearing some ass up quietly. I was out here quiet tearing some ass up. But yes. Baltimore in the house. Boy, look at here. Your whole family, all the women in your family fine. I ain't mad about that. But the thrill is gone with you. It's over with. So now you're old and miserable. Mad. I told you about the attitude, though. I told you about that attitude. I said, hold up. I said, goddamn, you fine. But you talking like you a hell of a nigga. Now, see, back then, when you was about 22, 25, that shit will work. A nigga will listen. But see, right now, you about, see, I'm 39. You about 41? What you is, girl? About 41? Couple kids? A little bit bigger now? With that same attitude? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. I told you about your mouth. I told you about your goddamn mouth, girl. Yes, sir. You can't get along with that nigga. They can get along with you only in one arena. When that arena over with, shit. Nigga, but nobody don't want to hear that shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. And the thrill is gone. So you send the police to my house, a black man. A black man. You send the police to my house. Young lady, you ain't never had to take me to court. We ain't never step in the courtroom. Never, ever. I did what I was supposed to do right off the dribble. You got Humvees, you got monies, you got apartments. You didn't have to work. And finally, you got a job. First time in your goddamn life. No. I met you at that bowling alley. You had a job. You was young. You was in college at the University of Maryland, I think. I met you at that Dave and Buster's. I should have never walked in that motherfucking place. Yeah. I met you at that Dave and Buster's. Met a couple of your friends. Anyway, but yeah. You never had to fight me on anything. Except you running your mouth trying to control me. I don't do all that. It's not gonna happen. Wombats. That's what you are, man. Do you know what would happen if I release bank account statements of how much money you done made for pushing out a boy? And you talk like you a hell of a woman? And a busted bus that didn't go to college. See, you went to Maryland. I didn't even go to college. And I gave you more money than your degree did. A busted bus. And I know you miss me. I know you miss me. But young lady, I encourage you to grow up. Because that boy ain't finished. I was doing my mama's cooking and putting that daddy's cooking in there. And he ain't finished yet. So if you let this boy keep maturing and he crying and acting like you and ain't finished yet, and I hope you take responsibility for the result. See, I'm a result dude. Yeah, he got honor roll. Yeah, that's cool and all. But when you take him out in the real world to do things, that's why it takes education and it takes training. It takes experience. And young lady, he don't got the experience yet. So although you might be shouting and cheering and thinking you beat his daddy, but you hurting your son. Your son only running from manhood, and you allowed it. And we're going to see the results of that. You let this boy play games so long in his life that he got to me at 13 and said he didn't even want to go to college. So why are you bragging about how much A's and B's he got? This boy said he don't want to go to college. So I said, holy shit. If you don't want to go to college, boy, you got to have some skills like a motherfucker and coding like a motherfucker. So immediately I gave him a job. Immediately I told him, I said, you're going to have to be your own boss because it seemed like can't nobody tell you nothing, boy. So you got to know how to do if you want to be a hell of a nigga. And right when he's turning that corner, he ain't pudgy no more. He tall, he lean, he's strong. The only thing I'm working with is this up here yet. Right now, he ain't finished yet. And you took him with the police, the white people. You said it's supposed to be black. You said a man just supposed to take care of his child. And I was right here with this boy day for day. And you ain't sending this boy nothing. And I ain't asked you for no child support. But okay. Maybe if he whoop your ass this time at 6'5", maybe 210, maybe if he, instead of rip the TV off the wall, maybe if he whoop your ass this time, you will put him in jail this time, or maybe you will hit him in the head with the hammer this time. Maybe it'll be fatal because you can't control that boy like I did. But it's okay, though. It's okay. Let you tell it you're a good woman. No man in sight. Nothing but cheering, a couple cheering around you. But you a hell of a woman, though. I'm a bad father, but I'm with this boy day for day and gave you more money than you made in your own lifetime. But I'm a bad dad. You encouraging this boy, giving him rules on how to leave his father, for giving him correction. Interesting. Interesting. This unchecked male effeminate testosterone, because it's effeminate testosterone. This unchecked male effeminate testosterone that now we see on these streets, where men are now starting to shoot in broad goddamn daylight and in malls over words, over opinions, over shit that don't even make no, he trying me. That you'll go spend 30, 40 fucking years in prison because you got something to prove, because you want to have to look at me goddamn show. This is why that's happening. I was trying to get my son to pay nothing, no never mind. Don't give a fuck about it. Because it's safer that way. It's better that way. Then you react to everything that go wrong. I had a coach tell me to my face, I'm going to be the worst #1 draft pick ever. And he did the business of making sure that happened. He controlled the minutes. He controlled when he put me in the game. He controlled how much he ran the shit out of me. He controlled when I got injured. He'd send bitch ass Eric Waters to go in there and make me stay away from my family, or fine the shit out of me $20,000 and $30,000 because I didn't want to go to a 8-hour treatment session where they land me on a goddamn table, giving me ice and stem over and over and over again, just so I can goddamn play, so I don't miss my family, when I could have did ice and stem at home. So that's why when people say, why you don't ever make a situation about Doug? Because Doug was only there because of MJ. When you got a black man controlling a white boy like that and allowing him to do a young man like that, and you sit there and you do nothing, I get quiet. And I don't argue with the white boy because a black man hired him. Still think I'm crazy. And I just had to tell Brother Eton, don't you let this punk ass white boy trick you out your mama's cooking. I would have dove on Eton ass. We would have been in that motherfucker fight. This white boy ain't worth that. Eton got $36 million after that punk ass white boy told him he wasn't going to get out of his first contract. Don't you lose control and punch on no goddamn punk for what he's saying. That's the only way he can control you, if you give a fuck. So that's why I don't give a fuck. And that's why they don't want fathers around these boys. Because fathers will slap you in the back of your goddamn head and say, shut your goddamn mouth. What the fuck you care? Then you won't be talking like that little bitch, low-key, for life, T for life, whoever that little mush mouth bitch with titties. You won't be minding other men's business. Because a father will tell you, are you making any money off fucking with this motherfucker? Okay, well, how is it? Is it going to hurt you for fucking with this motherfucker? Huh? Now, if it's making you some money, is it any integrity behind it? Shit don't make no sense. And we wonder why down is up and up is down. And there's so many of you men going through this shit, and y'all got to stay quiet because you can't talk about Pastor, you can't talk about LeBron, and you can't talk about these women. That's hate speech. That's wrong. That's hateful. When all of you motherfucking women got a friend that's doing the same bitch ass shit, and that should be hate speech. Because these boys are reading at a motherfucking 4th grade reading level, and most of them stand on girls' couches when they get out of fucking jail. And most of them indoctrinated in thinking street life is what being a man is. And most of them think going to prison or going to jail teaches them how to be a motherfucking man. When the Constitution said you giving up your rights and you being a slave to white boys as soon as you go to motherfucking jail. Now you tell me who's better for the system when you got little boys thinking that they got to go to prison and be a white boy slave to be a fucking man. I had a nigga on the internet talking about, I went to jail. Don't compare me to no basketball player. You was a slave, boy. And you proud to say that over somebody who put his motherfucking mama on a golf course? That's the shit you telling these boys? And boy, if you ever met me face to face in person, the fuck are you talking about? You don't know shit about me. That's what's wrong with these men talk so effeminate. You don't hear me calling out men names. I'm next to this person. I'm next. What the fuck are you talking about? Motherfucker, I know me. And I know you can't fuck with me. Because if you could, you wouldn't talk like that, boy. Now let me calm down before I snap. I go crazy. And I maybe act like my daddy. It's a goddamn shame. So many people want to fuck with a man that said put code in the schools. Everybody want to talk about the man. Nobody want to talk about coding. Nobody want to talk about the trades and the effects of what it would have on the community. Nobody want to talk about that. They want to talk about the jokes I make. They want to try to diagnose my mental health. Well, motherfucker, you wasn't worried about that when you was calling me a fucking bus and a bona fide scrub. You don't think that could have affected my mental state? Especially as a teenager. So how the fuck you double talking bitches gonna act like you care about somebody's mental state? We in a simulation. This is a game. Every motherfucker they tell you not to like, you better start investigating it and finding out why they telling you not to like them. Look past the bullshit, because I think those are the people you supposed to like. And the motherfuckers they prop up and put in front of you, side eye. Because there's something about them, boy. Look like they all connected, I think, to white zaddies that tell them what to do. We keep talking about we want our community to change. We want our community to change, but we won't address and deal with the situation and the conditions of our black males and why they are like that. Why a 15-year-old and a 14-year-old. It was when I had that restaurant in Savannah, it was so many 15, 14 years old walking up the street, running from police until they turn 15, 16 so they can drop out with a gun in their pocket. Nothing in their head, just worried about hitting a lick or trying to do something tough. Ain't really got no beef, but got a gun. Fucking with other niggas for no reason, just because they don't fuck with them. Okay, don't fuck with them. Don't shoot them. Don't fuck with them. Really don't fuck with them. Nah, fuck that bitch ass nigga OG. I'm not your OG. So many of these little boys like this. And you wonder why you can prop up a motherfucking punk ass celebrity or a scary ass rapper, and then they can go pay little motherfuckers like this, and they will shoot every and any motherfucker they see for an opportunity. Because we didn't teach these kids a motherfucking thing. We want to goddamn talk about voter suppression. Fuck you motherfuckers. You've been suppressing these black boys. I don't want to hear shit about why Kwame ain't talking about this. Why the fuck you not talking about black boys reading at a 3rd and 4th grade fucking reading level? Don't tell me what the fuck to talk about. You talk about it. I'm talking about what the fuck I want to talk about. Isn't that my right? Isn't it all inclusive? So the moment you say some dumb shit asking a question about me, ask yourself why the fuck you not talking about it. Still think I'm crazy? Oh, Auntie, I'm sorry. Hold on, Auntie. Hold on. I tried you too many times, Auntie. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry, Auntie. Sorry, Auntie. But Auntie, all right, now I'm gonna get Auntie Tuka on you now. Don't try. All right. Hit me if you want to. I'm gonna get Auntie Tuka on you. But yeah, why won't we address, instead of always dissecting what somebody else say and attacking the person? Every motherfucker I talk about directly what they say out of their mouth. I don't tell them what to say. I don't say this and this and that. Jack was a stupid son of a bitch that said, we with Maria. We gonna ride for Maria. Goddamn show. We are our people first. Fuck around with you. What the fuck you thought? 20 minutes later, we all ramble and get frustrated. We all just say stuff. But shit, goddamn Rachel, shit, she the best. Hands down. I talked to her. Deserved the job. Shit, fuck you thought. And Matt gonna tell you too, turn the channel. I was waiting to go through this, but you know, Maria is good. This is that. Turn the channel. Kendrick Perkins, yeah, you know, Maria, she's a good person. Turn the channel. Goddamn, what's the little Jason Rich? We ain't even gonna talk about you, boy. We knew what the hell you were gonna say. Who else? Just go down the list, and they all goddamn saying the same goddamn shit. That this goddamn white girl is the best thing since sliced bread, and the only way the black woman got a job is because it was goddamn a sympathy job. Oh, hello. Oh, you want me to drop it? Oh, you in the chat? You in the chat? You in the chat? Yes, ma'am. I'm live right now. You in the chat? Yeah, I'm going crazy right now. I sure am. No, I gotta drop the link in the chat. If you're in the chat, I can drop the link in the chat, and then you can hit the button. No, I ain't crazy. I know I didn't commentate. I didn't put it in there yet. I said I can put it in there. Yeah, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna put it in there. Commentate. You just died 3 times. How you died 3 times? Listen, I'm just saying. Let me finish this thing about these goddamn rappers. Not all of you guys, not all. There's some of you rappers hang by yourself. There's some of you rappers do it the right way. You got security. You either don't rap like that, or either you got security, and that's the smart thing to do. But it's some of you rappers, all you do is push death and destruction to your community. Some of you rappers, all you do is get your family killed, your friends killed. Some of you rappers don't need to have no motherfucking friends. And maybe it'll fix that mouth of yours. Because some of you rappers walk around here like y'all some goddamn gods. Because you got these little boys from the neighborhoods in some of the worst goddamn conditions, and they'll do every motherfucking thing you say. And you think that's mean you a hell of a nigga. And that's sad. That's somebody mama's son you got doing that. That's somebody mama's son that's going to have to do them goddamn years. While you out here fucking and doing everything you want to do. Sending them little money when he around a bunch of fucking men, while a white boy saying, child time, nigga. Get your ass up, boy. Go take a shower, boy. We're going to lock you down until we let you out. You go work in the field, boy. It's a white man going to make him do that. Isn't it Bob Barker? Who making all that goddamn money when these boys go to jail and these women are sending all their goddamn money to these jails? And that's why so many of these women can't build nothing, because they keep helping you motherfucking niggas. Because the white people in the music industry keep telling you motherfuckers that the best dick and the best motherfucking niggas are prison niggas. And I'm here to tell you, that's a goddamn lie. Because I've been quiet, tearing some ass up. That's a goddamn lie. That's just the nigga you can control. That's the big, buff, strong ass nigga that you make 6 figures and he just got out, and you can tell him, shut your big bitch ass up. See, you can't tell me to shut my big bitch ass up. I'm gonna look at it as soon as you say that. Man, where the fuck my shit at? Bitch, who the fuck you think you who the fuck you think you talking to? And it ain't toxic. It's just who the fuck? Who the fuck? That's just what I tell my daughter. If a man talk to you like, man, you better get your motherfucking purse and call your daddy. You better get your motherfucking purse. First thing you do, don't argue with this nigga. Get your purse and call me. Yeah. Get your purse. Don't say shit to this nigga. Say fuck you on the way out. Fuck you. Don't stand there and argue with no man. He can snap. Yeah, we ain't doing that. In my household, I don't teach no woman to argue with no man. That's a waste of time. You're gonna have to call a white man. But if he do something to you before that white man get there, then what? You leave and call me. Yeah. We know how to handle that. Yeah. We's we's will handle that. Shit, I stay in shape for situations like this. Yeah, I jump up and down in situations like this. Shoulder roll on situations like this. Yeah. Might have to bring my switchblade for situations like this. Yeah, switchations. Where my switchblade at? Hold up. Yeah, I might have to bring my switchation for situations like this. Yes. Get real up close and personal. Yeah, a lot of you scary motherfuckers don't like to get close. I give you a hug. Yeah. I give you a real hug. And then hit with the quicksand. Yes. See, I'm just a peaceful guy. And, you know, most peaceful guys, they laugh, they joke, they play. I love to see a big, strong dude that's laughing and joking. I like to hang with UFC fighters, for real. Some of them motherfuckers, the coolest motherfuckers in the world. They play, they joke, they drink, they have fun. They know they can fuck you up. So why they gonna walk around talking about, nigga, tell you something? They know that if they have to go there, bitch, I can ankle lock your dumb ass. I can wrist lock you. I can poke you in the eye. I can break your jaw. I can front kick you. I can goddamn break you. I can break your arm. So I don't got to talk all that shit. I don't got to fuck with you. Let's have fun. I love them motherfucker boxers. That motherfucker, some of them, y'all motherfuckers crazy. But some of the boxers be the coolest motherfuckers in the world. One of my homeboys box, cool nigga. But he'll beat your ass. Hey, I got a young lady who I said could come on. She came on my Instagram, and I told her I would talk to her today. I don't know what the hell we're gonna talk about, but I'm gonna let her on because she a black sister. I did a camp with her. She's a beautiful young lady. She like trucker hats like me, so she cool. She talk a lot of shit. Now I beat her in 15-foot and in and jump shots. She whipped my ass behind the 3, but I like because she don't make you feel uncomfortable. She's a woman, but boy, she coming out there talking shit. She don't care that she no woman. She ain't trying to use that. When she step across that goddamn court, it's all about the skills, and she thinks she better than every nigga she done seen. So the link in the chat, girl, come on up here. Let me see what the hell you want to talk about. And anybody else that's coming up here, I'm gonna have to hold you in the queue because I'm put it in there for her. And then I'm gonna play this video by self-talk. And then I'll take some of y'all. Not take some of y'all, but talk to some of y'all. So let me let her know that it's in the chat. I just put the link in the chat. Hold on, cuz. That ain't the link. Yeah, StreamYards in the chat. Hey, Mark Law, hold on, Mark Law, hold on, bro. I said I want to talk to Alexis. What you doing? Hold on. There's a lot of y'all. Hold on. I'm on YouTube. Okay. Let me call you, girl. Girl, hit the link. Oh, it's there because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in. Yeah, you probably need to get on your computer. If you don't have do you not have Chrome on your phone? It should work then. Go to your tech guy. Go. They told you to be quiet and dribble like they told me. I should put your ass on speaker. I should put your ass. You a jock. If you was a guy, hypothetically, I ain't gonna say this to you, but if you was a guy, I'd call you a dumb jock. Cause you a guy. I can say what I want to a guy. Yeah, you mean? Girl. Oh, my studio is full. Hold on, I gotta let some people out. Hold on, y'all. I kick from studio. I gotta kick some of y'all out because I told y'all not to join. I'm sorry. I'll bring you back in later. Please don't join. Please don't join. Please don't join right now. I'll try to talk to one young lady real quick. 30 people join. I will get to you guys after I talk to this young lady. So please get out the chat real quick until I talk to this young lady, and then I'll bring you back. Please. Everybody just get out for a second. I have no problem bringing you back. I chatted up with all y'all. I'm sorry. No disrespect. I don't want y'all to whip my ass because I'm soft. There you go. I see you. It says device not connected. Girl, you starting off wrong. These people gonna get on you. These people gonna get on your ass. Because I was up here cooking and you fucking up mama's cooking. Yeah. You fuck. Yeah. I got the pores going now. Yeah. Because I can let some of these, they ready. Shit. Go. Nah, I gotta shut up. Girl, no, you lucky I don't put you on speaker. They're gonna see how aggressive your ass talk. Crazy. Then when a man say, motherfucker, they be like, oh, look how bad that man is. I should have had your ass on speaker the way you talk to me, girl. Because you talk just like a bad man. I ain't gonna put you on speaker. I ain't gonna do you like that. Girl, you ain't gonna never get on here. Get off my phone. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. She got to restart her phone. Who is this? Oh, I thought I saw that little low key boy up in here. I'm gonna have what is it? God dog, I wrote it down. Spinning. What's her name? Spinning. Hold up. Oh my God. Oh, it's in my damn book bag. Oh, who went off on him? Spinning. It was something with a spin. What's the woman that went off on low key T? KwameHBrown or fire? Spitting fire. Woo! Boy, she was spitting fire on your dumb ass. You was a stupid beta male. You brought your punk ass up here for that, and you still talking? Yeah. Hold on. Let me play one video real quick while we're waiting on Alexis, and then I'll start talking to you guys because I see so many people in the queue, and I might as well just talk to y'all. And I want to talk about what do y'all think about some of the things I said. Please, let's talk about some of the things I said, coding, schools, whatever, or about the men and women relationship and what's going on with these young men or these rappers that's using your mama's sons to shoot up the goddamn malls and everywhere else. We got to talk about this shit. Because your sons, you keeping them away from your daddy, but he idolizing a rapper. And that goddamn rapper talking about, let's kill every nigga with the dick out. 30 round drum with the click out. We gonna shoot everybody in this bitch out. And goddamn YouTube let them say that. But I can't say nigga. And that's why I curse, because I want you to see that men can have we can be smart, we can be educated, and we can cuss your motherfucking ass out, because that's what you pay the rappers to do. And that's what the little young boys doing. Every rapper got their pants hanging off their ass with a gun in their waist, allegedly, and talking shit about hurting and harming other black folks. And then we talking about Black Lives Matter. Get the fuck out of here. 98% chance that somebody black gonna try to fuck with me. I ain't scared of nary white motherfucker. Most of them scared to look at me because I'll put my phone out on their ass and they'll get canceled. No black person gonna get canceled for shooting at me or swinging on me. No woman won't get canceled for punching me straight in the goddamn mouth or rubbing on my genitalia. We don't want to talk about that. Kevin Gates admitted on the show that with Mike Tyson that he was molested before. And sorry about that, brother. He was molested. So that's some trauma going on. And then you see a woman grab his penis while he performing and making money for his family. Now, I'm not saying he should have kicked her, but I've never been molested. And somebody's touching him, unwanted touch, whether it's male or female. What about the behavior? If that was our sister Beyonce and a man did that, what would we all say and do? We would recognize the bad behavior. But it seemed like, I think, that men can get any motherfucking treatment or behavior ever done to them and nobody gives a fuck. I got a white dog that if I put a choke collar on this dog, it's white people like, oh, why do you have the choke collar? Because this motherfucker 100 pounds. And every time she get around another dog, I can't hold this big motherfucker every time she see another dog. So yeah, this choke collar is protect my ass and protect your dog. And then she won't pull so fucking hard. She'll stop. Yeah. She a hunter. And I don't like her around other people and other dogs. So every time she see anything, she ready to bite it. Alexis, leave me alone, girl. You can't even find the chat, girl. Anybody see talking to you no more. I'm cooking right now, girl. I don't see you on it. You don't calling me, fucking with me. Anyway. Yeah. Stop fucking with me, girl. Shit. Anyway, fucking up my train of thought. You can't get the shit going. Leave me the hell alone. But yeah, we got so many goddamn on people that's fucked up in the head that my white dog, I had a choke collar on this dog. They're more concerned about her neck. Now I seen 2 black women fighting and rolling around at a goddamn lake. And I saw some dudes fighting at a lake. So it's not about women. And it was black. Just so happened. And guess what the white people did? They act like they ain't see shit. Guess what all people did? They just. So humans can behave like animals, but you care more about a choke collar on a dog, and you got motherfuckers stomping on each other's head, and you ain't saying or doing nothing. We can kick a black male in the ass, we can shoot him in the streets, and you'll find a way to justify it. Sometimes you motherfuckers fucking up. Shit, it was CV19, and they was letting you out any damn way. So some of you should have just said, you know what, I don't answer no goddamn question. And if I'm going to jail, let's go. Shit, I done been to jail a few times. That's what I said to get there. I'd rather be in jail and holding down the holding cell. Can't nobody get no motherfucking water while I'm in there. Believe that. Shit, you got to ask me to take a piss. What's wrong with you? Let me see. What's my holding cell name? Shit, OG Busted Bust, nigga. I was in that motherfucker for 3 hours, nigga. I'm talking about what? Nigga, for 3 hours, nigga better not look at me for 3 hours. Nigga, I had niggas in their shirts like this. This how they look at the holding cell. And if anybody ever been to jail, you know goddamn well that's exactly how it be cold as a son of goddamn. I be wanting to tell on I ain't even do nothing. I be wanting to tell on myself, hey, look here, man. Fuck it, man. If you won't let me out, I did the shit. It's cold as a son, bitch, in this bitch. Man, what I did? I did it. Whatever you said I did it. Am I going? Oh, wait a minute. You mean I gotta go back there? It's just some more cold? I only said that shit because I was cold. Please let me out. I'll take what I said back. I ain't cold no more. Yeah. They run a good goddamn game in that jailhouse. You got to have on 2 pair, 3, 4 pair of drawers. You got to have on pants. Don't get arrested in no shorts and a tank top. Your ass gonna tell. Boy, look at here. Your ass gonna tell somebody something. They gonna put that goddamn AC on 40 degrees. Set your ass in that room for 3 hours. And then they're gonna bring your ass a gift. They're gonna give you a cigarette, and you're gonna tell every goddamn thing they want to hear. But look here, let me play this goddamn video. Hold up. Cause this right here, I ain't like this. Hold on. I ain't like this right here. This was wrong. And this is what happened when you rather create a story and act like people are not real people. And you just do shit for views and ratings.
AKA lesser charge side piece, allegedly reports about a 19-year-old TikTok rapper murdered is disgusting, disrespectful, and even her audience was confused and didn't know what the fuck was going on. They laughed before she said he was murdered and was probably uncomfortable. She would play like that. Wendy Williams, you dog face funky mouth. You need to apologize for this.
Well, as my son Kevin would say, no one uses Instagram anymore. What? And as far as TikTok, I don't use that.
Now, allegedly, she's reporting on this story and making jokes about a young man that lost his life. And you're going to be able to see the reaction of the crowd. And it's like, this is weird. Now, Sister Wendy, I don't know what the hell going on. I don't understand this. So let's see if we understand this. This gossip shit doesn't go on too goddamn far. This people real motherfucking life. This young man got a mama. This young man got family that love him. The fuck gossip got to stop. You got to stop doing this type of gossip.
At all. I don't know what that is. I don't want to get involved. So here he is.
And shout out to self-talk.
What's so funny?
Right. Everybody laughing.
He's 19 and he was murdered Monday morning. Now, according to our friends at MediaTechGap.com, hi Fred, the killer confessed on Instagram Live. He said that Swavey invited him out and alleges that Swavey and the friends that were with Swavey jumped him and tried to kill him. So he had a gun and did the killing. So somebody's dead. The guy who was invited over, he's dead.
Yeah, Swavey is dead.
Swavey is now dead.
Correct.
All those followers. Yeah, that's really tragic. Only 19 years old. And by the way, the friend who came over was an admitted drug dealer. No one in custody. They'll probably never catch anyone. Oh no.
Self-talk, that was a fucking great video. I'm talking about, man. I see why they after your ass too. Still looking crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Momma's cooking, baby. Yeah. Man. So do y'all see what's playing out in the streets? Do y'all know why? We all know everybody that's gangster now. Do y'all remember back in the y'all don't remember back in the 70s, 80s? You kind of mysteriously heard about what the gangsters was doing. But the gangsters wasn't on Instagram. The gangsters wasn't running their motherfucking mouth. And you did not know they was gangster until you fucked up. Now we on here, wow, nigga, I'm gangster, nigga, I'll bust your motherfucking ass, nigga. 30 shooters, he a killer. Bring my homeboy right here. You see this nigga right here? If you fuck with me, this the one gonna kill you. For real though. Oh shit, such and such got locked up. Somebody snitched on him. Nigga, it was you. What done happened to our males? We have males that want to kill other men for clout. And they'll tell they did it because they want to be known for something. They want to be famous now. It's not just good enough. That's why I did a podcast say it's okay to just be a man. Why does everybody have to be a celebrity? I go to the fucking barbershop. I'm a celebrity barber. I'm a celebrity DJ. I'm a man, what the fuck? I just want a barber. I want that old school nigga that can fade this motherfucker and been doing it for 35 years and he ain't trying to be some celebrity. He just trying to make sure he can do good motherfucking haircuts. Everybody is attracted and attached to a motherfucking celebrity. We do stupid shit to compete with the celebrities. We buy cars and we fuck people that we shouldn't fuck just because they're celebrities. You make a man take your ass on 27 goddamn dates. And for a celebrity, one night you'll put everything on the line. Oh, but he fucked up. He wrong. And you niggas, you motherfuckers are pay your hard-earned money. You niggas, what? A girl with a fat ass can get everything out you niggas' wallets, you niggas' savings. I got niggas that I know that'll spend their whole check to show off for some other niggas or for a girl that don't even fucking like them. Take her and spend $300-400 on a dinner, and the whole time the girl in dinner like this, smoking a hookah. And you just paid for that. You just paid for that. And you acting like you a hell of a nigga. That's why, Jack, when you was running your motherfucking mouth and I heard you talk and I saw the type of shit you was doing and I seen the type of people you were buying all these bags, because nigga, you know I know you, boy. I seen the girl you were buying all this shit for, and I wouldn't be nowhere around that girl, that woman, because I know what she about, and you had to pay, nigga, and that ain't what I'm about. You ain't just paying for the girl. You paying for the girl to be around your bitch ass. Soon as the girl meet you, you got to go buy 7, 8 goddamn 9 bags. What the fuck? Nigga, you know how broke you gonna be if every girl you meet, you got to go in your pocket, you dumb motherfucker. You got to learn how to use this, boy. You got to learn how to talk. Hell you. Advice is free, and so is vagina. Cause believe you me, that young lady that you buying all that shit and you paying all that shit for, she messing with a dude that ain't giving her nothing. Cause my cousin is a hell of a nigga. And this girl's buying his phone, his shoes, his paying for his studio time, everything. So I know. That's why you can't ask me for shit. Cause I got cousins, nigga. Hold on. I got a cousin that goddamn. You think I'm gonna give you some money and you gonna give it to a nigga like my cousin? Nigga, you got me fucked up. You got me messed up. If you don't like me, cool. I don't like you. We don't got to argue. We don't got to pay for that. Motherfucker, I'll take you to a nice dinner too. But I want you to put your phone down. I want us to have a conversation. Take your goddamn picture. But motherfucker all night doing this shit? No. Hold on. Come here. Let me talk to you. I got other shit I could be doing. So if you don't want this to end right now, and we go Dutch, you might want to put your phone down. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I done rubbed a lot of women the wrong way. They be like, "Who the fuck you? Oh my God, he's crazy. He's toxic." No, I ain't crazy. I don't like my time wasted. Motherfucker, do you know how much this finna cost me? This CNS seafood lady. You done ordered oysters. Them motherfuckers expensive. You done ordered 2 rounds of these motherfuckers. And they only gave your ass 5 for like $40 to $50. And you want to be on your phone? Man, let me leave about this motherfucker. But some of you boys, some of you men, they done took the bite out your ass. They done told you anytime you say something to a woman, you wrong. And your dumb ass believe it. Anytime you tell her, I done had girls bring them and 3 of their friends and thinking I'm gonna pay for them and 3 of their friends. Hold on, am I finna have sex with all y'all? Now, cause I goddamn show. I figured it out. I ain't got but $2. But goddamn, I figure something out. If you done bought all 3 of these hungry motherfuckers, and you think I'm finna pay? Now I like you. I don't too much know them. Now I can get to like them if that's what this is, but let me know something. If not, I hope they got their wallet. What's in your wallet? I'm not one of them. See, somebody done told you niggas wrong. You only got one side of the information. Your daddy was supposed to been pulling you to the side and say, hold on, come here, boy. Let me go away from mama real quick. Boy, look at the hell wrong with you. Hey, boy, listen here. Don't be no sucker. Don't be no simp. Don't be Dr. Boy. I mean, don't be no bitch ass nigga. Don't be laying on the ground on your back and all this dumb ass shit. Don't you be the one smiling harder than your wife. Cause that's a sign there, boy. Don't you be the one always telling me, look what I got. I see a storm viewing, boy. If I get married, my wife gonna like me way more than I like her. I'ma like her. I'ma love her. But I need somebody into me. Dr. Boyce, it seems like you infatuated with your wife. So much so it got you talking crazy. And the lead attorney want to debate you, boy. You want to pick on a little old busted bus. I only went to high school. You already said I ain't that smart. Am I mentally snapped? Why you want to pick on a dumb ass busted bus? But the lead attorney, I hope he'll bust your ass. And you try to pretend like he wasn't in your goddamn chat. And the lead attorney posted, nigga, he ready. So what you want to do, boys? Don't pick on no busted, bro. I'm so scared of you, boys. I'm so scared of you and Charles. Whoa, I don't want no trouble. Just go see the lead attorney because he trained to whip your ass. And I'm just a busted bus. I shut up and dribble. You right. You a giant compared to me, dumb motherfucker. But you a giant compared to me. So go see lead attorney so he can kick your ass and I can laugh. Dumb motherfucker. I believe I'll kick your ass too. I just don't know what the fuck we gonna be talking about because I didn't ask to talk to you. And if you want to talk about coding and trades, you should be able to talk about that without talking to me. What the fuck? You think I want to debate you on economics? I never said I was economics. I know I spread around more economics than you for the free. I ain't got to talk to you to do that. Everybody want to scriff and argue with the old busted bus. I ain't worth 2 dead flies smashed, so they say. But everybody want to argue with me for whatever reason. I ain't done nothing to nobody. No, I done something to free people, but not you. Not you. Damn. Now let me let some people on here. Let me see. I got a young lady named, what is it? Tanelli. How you doing?
Hi, Kwame.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get myself together. You light skin. Hold on. Now, let me stop. I just playing. I don't want the dark skin because I like chocolate too. I'm talking about real dark. I like deep dark chocolate.
I like dark.
They got to be dark like me. Yes.
It's okay. Thank you for your platform. I want to tell you, I live in Houston, Texas.
You do?
I have a daughter who's going to Premier High School. Premier High School is designed for kids to recover their credit. And then also they have electric, construction. Right here in Houston, Texas, tuition is free. They have one, Mattress Mac. He does, he's real good with doing things in the community. He put a actual school on his property. My daughter did an infomercial for the school. And in the infomercial, she's not all made up because my daughter is kind of a tomboy. And I decided to pull her out of college because I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if she's going to be able to do that. So we made a decision before COVID. And I asked her, I said, Lauren, do you want to go be an electrician? You'll be able to do something with your hands. You know, you're going to be outside sweating, you know, but you're going to know how to do something. And she's like, okay, Mom. So she's going to school to be an electrician. She'll get a paid internship. And then she'll also, I'm real good with the teachers. So I make sure that she understands what she's doing. And even though she's not a man, I said, they're not going to give you credit for not being, just because you're a woman, that doesn't mean anything. Don't use your wares. Don't do that. Go in there and be respectful. And if they get with you, I said, do you know how to handle them? And I said, when a man is talking to you that's disrespectful, all you got to do is just say, you know what? No. You don't have to be disrespectful. And I do want to tell you that there are moms. I am a mom. My daughter is 22. Now we go into the Asian hair places, Kwame. My daughter can speak Korean, Kwame. She broke the we don't watch American TV, Kwame. We don't watch reality TV. I want to listen to some Zero and some Pimp C. There's like, mom, turn that off. But she speaks Korean. Yeah. She knows the language, the culture. And when that Asian man found out that my daughter could speak Korean,
he was scared.
Because they're saying things that we don't know. And can I put a plug out? I want to tell my ex-husband.
Get him.
You go up to that high school, boy, and you mess with my daughter again, boy. Because your mama, this is a problem, Kwame. We got these punk ass mamas, the whole ass mamas that's using these sons for their husbands. That is emotional incest. Black people don't want to talk about it. My ex-husband would rather take care of his mama than his own 2 daughters.
Unfortunately, I have a friend that's like that. He think that's the most honorable thing he can do in his life. He's married, and mama come first.
So this is my first time ever appearing on TV. I had cancer. My daughters gave me no problem.
Shout out to you and shout out to your daughters, because you seem like you've been a great parent.
Naira and Lauren Tanner.
Okay.
And Ivy, my dog. And I want to tell these mamas, if I see a Black child somewhere and I know that I could do something or say something to help him, I'm going to pull him to the side. I'm going to say, come here, baby. Come here. What you doing? Where your mama at? And if the mama's not there, I'm going to do what I can to speak to this child just like they were mine. But there's some Black mamas, they don't want you saying nothing to their daughters. You better not say a goddamn thing, because they gonna look at my daughters crazy, because my daughters got on mismatched socks. I tell my daughters, this is your money, shake your money maker.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you question everything. If somebody tells you no, explain to me why not. In Houston, Texas, Premier High School, if you're an adult, they have free childcare. Mattress Mac have a cafeteria in there. You can go get a meal.
Wow.
So I want to encourage people, if your son or your daughter is behind in credits, this school is designed to catch those children. And 9 times out of 10, I will see Hispanic men, Hispanic boys. It's maybe one other Black kid in that class, and he's from Africa, and he passed. And when I saw him out there, Kwame, he had to be my child. I was screaming. He go, Lauren, Mom, what's wrong? I said, baby, it's somebody graduating. It's somebody black. He graduated. He doing good. 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 To tell a young man, hey, I need y'all to step up y'all game because I want my grandchild to look like me. And if my grandchild doesn't, I'm gonna be okay with that. But I'm doing my job. But it's these trick ass, no good, thieving ass mamas. You don't need to go out. You need to sit down and read with your children. Go get a library card, put the credit card down. You could do books on an hour a day.
You are a brave woman because women are not gonna like that. But I do notice a difference. I'll say this. You seem like the type of woman that if you saw me out doing something wrong as a child, you would come get me together. And if I went past and disrespected you, my mother was the type that as soon as you said that, she would have beat me in front of you and then beat me in the house. She would have never got mad at you because she would have known you're just being an adult. You're an authority figure. And I don't know why, parents start to act like the way they're acting now, like you're describing, but we keep saying it take a village, but when somebody say something about your child, you want to beat the person up. That don't make sense.
I will tell the first one. I tell my children, I chose your father, and you have every right to be upset. Mm-hmm. That's why I got him in counseling and I got him in therapy. And I told him to stay in that motherfucker because I'm crazy. Okay. And I told them I'm raising my grandchildren right now because my grandchildren are inside of them. I said, I'm doing this for my grandchildren. I let them be children. We make our children adults too soon. When was the last time your child colored? And I want to tell you, it broke my heart when you said that about your daughter. And I told my girls, I said, Kwame has his baby, and these niggas. Thank you for your family, your significant other. You take away time that you don't have. So I want to tell you, thank you, your daughter. She's so brown and precious. And let her play. And my girls don't want to go outside, but I tell them, I said, hey, if I don't show you how to do this, you're gonna think you have to do something strange for a piece of change. Right. No, get the screwdriver. We got ants in here. But I can't. I have to do something, and it starts with me. So I'm in therapy because certain things, my mama taught me some old wrong ass shit. So I had to tell my daughters, my mama taught me how to do this. I didn't tell them nothing about their daddy until COVID.
Because it's all learned behavior. That's what we gotta start talking more about behavior and not the sex, the gender, or what they identify with. None of that matters. Everything is about behavior. Who you are around, you're gonna behave like. And a lot of the things are going haywire because you can join a certain group and the behavior can change, and you get certain type of protections with that behavior in that group.
I'm like Zero in Houston. I'm rolling one deep.
Me too.
When I have my younger daughter, if I can't go any place that my daughter can't go, there's certain things I have to lay the foundation before I start putting any weight on the frame. I gotta lay that foundation. I gotta be sure my daughter understands that. Look, when I tell you, do you know you are not gonna disrespect me and go respect your teachers at school? I said, no, ma'am. I said, if you clown up there at school, I need to go get me a ticket and sit down and see what you're doing. And that took time for me. So I want to tell my ex-husband, while you was having bitches call my house, I never said nothing to you. I loved you, man. And I still do because I have my daughters. Yeah. And let me tell you something. I'm so glad you did what you did because you helped me help my daughters to get ready for a real man. Yep. You're one of them. You're one of them. So thank you, KwameHBrown. The school here in Texas is called Premier High School. If anybody wants information, my email is Tenille. It's TENILLE 12@yahoo.com. And I also have worked with males in Acres Home for my job. And Kwame, I'm going to tell you something. getting that TWIC card, but being able to fill out an application. Do you know it's some nonprofits that make it hard? They tell you to come and receive a service, but then the man needs the job yesterday. And they don't understand that if something is free, it takes time. So when you talk about that reading level, they didn't even know how to fill out the application. And you know what I did, Kwame? I told them some of this shit, they wrote it too small, because I know what it is about a man and his pride. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I would feel it. I understand that this man knows how to do the job. He just doesn't have the little soft skills to fill out an application. You don't put down that you've been arrested for aggravated assault. You put on that we'll talk about during the interview. And not everybody can read a criminal report. If I see a black man and he has assault with a deadly weapon, I'm going to understand that no, he didn't just take somebody, mess with him, and he picked up something that could kill somebody. So it's all on how we present things. And like I said, Premier High School, Lauren and Naira, I love you. Thank you, Kwame, and I love your daughter and your son. And it's gonna be all right. These bitch, but you know what? When I was with my husband, I'm not gonna lie. I told my daughter, you was conceived in love, because I love that man. In that moment, Kwame, I was on it. I was working. I was on the trampoline. Self-talk. You go out there and find them videos, boy. That is the best. I think, Kwame, if you did the commentating for Ice Cube's games, self-talk is the invisible reporter. Take Stephen A's job. Show him how to do it, because that's the problem. Most adults, we can't tell most adults. We have to model the behavior.
Yeah. So
if we model the behavior, maybe if we can get the adults on board, we can get the children on board. But I'm here to say it's nothing. Everybody is different. And if I see you in the store, I'm going to say hi with my eyes.
All right. Bless you.
Bye, Kwame.
All right. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, there go Alexis. Oh, she finally figured it out. Look at her. Look at all me. Look at her, y'all. She finally figured it out.
Hey, I had to restart my whole phone.
Shout out to tell them what show you're from and how crazy you are.
Go ahead. Oh,
no, that's my dog. I ain't disrespecting her.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm on season.
Hold up. You say I'm gonna like that hat and want to steal it?
Yeah.
That what you said? Hold on one
Yep.
second. Hey, tell them about yourself where I'm going.
Okay, so I'm on season 2 of Put a Ring on It. It's on the OWN network. The 3rd episode actually airs tonight at 10 Central. So y'all tune in, see what happens tonight. Instagram is Alexia Adams, guys, 24. Alexia Adams, 24. Me and Kwame are great friends. I bust his ass on the court. Where did he go? I hope he don't have my same hat. I can't even see what y'all think y'all writing, so I don't see no things. But I think he did this on purpose. Yeah. Talk to me, guys. I need y'all to go ahead and add me, Alexia Adams 24. Oh, I think he got the same hat. I think that's where he went to get. Yeah, so he was trying to get me to log on earlier. I clearly have a little window from this lunch break that I'm on. So I don't know how this is about to go. Oh, man, what you got going on?
I hope I ain't bore you too much.
Yeah, you did. Oh, you got the same head.
No, you got the same damn thing.
Why do we think alike?
No, we don't think alike. Don't stop trying to make a love connection on TV, girl. I ain't coming on the show.
No. Shut up.
I ain't coming on the goddamn show. You hear me?
Oh my God. You got this from the gun range?
Huh?
I got this head. I went to a gun range in Marietta, and that's where I got this.
You copy
me.
You, get it from? You be on my Instagram. You're going to see me with this girl. Now, listen here. Let's talk about this show. What's going on with this show? So okay, you say you want to talk about the show. What are we talking about today? Let's see. What are we talking about?
My whole thing is Call the ring
So
on
your
it.
Wi-Fi messed up too, girl?
Season 2 on the Oprah Winfrey Network. I'm on there with.
Hold on, your Wi-Fi acting
Oh,
up.
that's your trash Wi-Fi.
You know it ain't. I'm straight and it's great.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you frozen. You got a nice smile
Can you hear me?
though. We hear you. You just frozen.
I ain't.
Now you
No,
frozen in
your
another
stuff.
position. Yeah, come closer. The
Can't you see
Wi-Fi
me?
work when you're close. Yeah, you got a nice face, girl. But you gotta get your Wi-Fi together.
Let me scoot. Man, I'm at. Hold up. Can
Hey,
you see me now?
yeah, we see you. We always see you. You was stuck like this. All right, tell us about the show. What's going on?
It's basically about 3 couples. And the point of the show is you go on dates with other people and you're supposed to learn something from these dates. And you decide if you put a ring on it or if you're going to go your separate ways. But that's basically. So, Kwame, what you thought about episode 1 and 2?
I told you that on Instagram that I thought them Negroes shouldn't have set themselves up like that. Cause I'm telling you, us men, we visual. If let's just hypothetically speaking, say me and you dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm supposed to get a contract, tear it up, and then go on a date with another woman. And let's just say somebody mama's cooking done been sprinkled on her, and she finer than a mother. You think I'm gonna remember you at home? No. I'm just telling you, us men, we visual. I just think that men shouldn't set themselves up like that. Me personally, I would make a mistake. Me personally, because if Maria Taylor was on that date, I told you this on Instagram. Yeah. If Maria Taylor was on that date and you was at the house, I don't care who was at the house. If I'm on a date with Maria Taylor, I might have a case of amnesia. Yeah.
But my question to you is, if you know at the end of the day what y'all agreed to, what you signed up for,
yeah,
you ain't gonna do nothing dumb or reckless, or you ain't gonna, come on, man.
Are you talking about a man, right?
I'm just saying, period. Like, I feel like you would be respectful at all times anyway.
No, dumb and reckless go hand in hand with a man. What's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, how many women got stories of men being dumb and reckless? There's too many of us. There's too many cases that we could point to say, yeah, I can see that happening.
That's why you ain't got no friends. That's why these.
I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of geeky friends. But you know what? People who tell the truth, they don't tend to. They have a lot of friends. I'm the type of guy, they like me in certain spaces. They don't like me everywhere because I'm gonna go, make them blush around their boss or make them have to be a man in certain situations that they ain't being a man in, and I just be looking at them like, nigga, I know you not. You can't come back to where I'm from, punk mother. It's just different. I'm just saying, it's just different.
I can't take you serious.
But I love it. No, I play a lot, but it's a lot of truth in the joke. But I do like the show. I'm just saying that the brothers that can do it, because there are men that can go on dates and still love a woman that's at home and all that good stuff. There are men that can do that, and they listen to y'all, motherfucker. But there's men that can do that, and I commend those men. I just wouldn't set myself up like that. I would rather just say, baby, I'm not going on that date, because just like that movie Life, don't pass me that shotgun because I'll probably shoot you with it, boss. So don't send me on that date. I'll just let you know, baby, I'd rather stay here and work it out, because you don't want to send me around Maria Taylor. I got a little crush on it. That's all. I keep name dropping.
But that's 2 days you've been talking about Maria Taylor.
Are you jealous?
No.
You sound like you're jealous.
Facts. Listen, Dr. Nicole said feelings are not facts. So these are facts.
I did say her name. I'm gonna say her name again.
Maria Taylor.
Don't be saying it for me, girl.
Mommy wants you.
No, I ain't gonna do it like that. She might be married. I don't know.
Child, the last girl was ready for you. I'd seen her.
What last girl?
The lady that was just on.
No, she's a beautiful young. She has kids. She was just, we all excited. We have fun on my show. We have a good time. What? You all conservative because you have a good time too, girl. Don't be trying to act all exquisite over here. I got some video of your book.
So when we did a hookah, when we said the hookah place and knocked the damn over.
Huh? Are you talking about when you did what? Tell her what you did. What you said?
When I was at the hookah place and I knocked the hookah over.
No, you ain't knocked the hookah over. You slapped the hookah down and say, "What y'all bitches want to do?" Fuck all y'all bitches. I'm like, we trying to hold your ass back. Get up off me. I was like, oh, hell no. I don't want to look like I'm grabbing on no woman. You like, get the fuck up off me. I was like, this is not my thing. Women better intervene. Boy, you were crazy that night.
Rose bar was lit.
Boy, hey, look here.
Now when we talk about it, it was fun.
No, you owe Rose bar some money, girl. You broke that shit up. They charged me for that shit. No, they ain't charged me. But you broke that shit up that night, girl. You was going crazy.
No,
but I know why you were going crazy.
I wasn't going.
But I ain't gonna tell why you go crazy.
Chill. Chill. You gotta chill.
So can you give us a snippet of what's gonna happen on the next show without giving away a secret or giving away anything?
Oh,
can you
basically tonight? Yeah, I mean, they showed the clip. Tonight's episode, we go on dates with obviously someone else and our partners in the room with their date.
So you going on a date too?
Yeah, and we in the same room. We in the same
Hold on. So you gonna be in a room on a date, and then your man gonna be on the room on another date, and all y'all gonna be in the same room? Yep. Man, somebody playing game. y'all gonna be fighting like a motherfucker. Can you tell us how many punches get? Is it 10, 12, 3 punches? How many punches? I already know your ass. I already know. I can almost guess that your ass won. I know you wanted to fight. Did you hold it together like you trying to pretend like right now, or did you want to fight?
I held it together.
Was you like Rose Bar, or was you like this right here?
I held it together, sweetie. You know, if we weren't in this situation, it probably would have been some other things going.
In your head, you threw 1,000 punches around. I know you did. What is that like watching somebody you care for, you love, on a date with somebody else? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just leave?
It's part of the process.
So y'all have to do it? We
have to do it.
Ain't no way in the hell I can get through that.
Well, this was for this show, for this episode. Yeah, we did it. That was the agreement. She said on the last one.
Did you shake the table? When Kate Michelle said that, I love that. This bitch shaking the table. That shit had me dying laughing.
You stupid.
I see everything. Man, that was funny. I'm sorry. But listen, shout out your Instagram, shout out your YouTube if you have one. Tell people how to get in contact with you. Plug the show again. Tell them what time to watch it so they can see if they like you or not.
They gonna love Lex.
I know.
It can only be one Lex. But
15 footing in, I bust your ass though.
You trash.
From the 3. Only from the 3.
You can't.
No, I can't mess with you from the 3. I ain't gonna lie. That was your job. I can't shoot no goddamn 3. Shit, you heard Stephen A. I barely can shoot. Fuck wrong with you.
Oh, Lord.
Go ahead, plug your information.
But Trucker Life. It's my Instagram. My Instagram is Alexia Adams 24. My Twitter is Lil Lex 24. The show is called Put a Ring on It. Comes on Fridays at 10 Central on the Oprah Winfrey Network. I mean, get your popcorn ready. That's all.
And tell Oprah she owe me a check. Cause goddamn it, that's the second time I'm promoted for her.
I'm sick of you. You ain't even show up last night. See, I tried to give you a cigar and a meal, but you was too busy.
Shit, I had the police at my house.
I know, I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
hey,
things
so
get a little spooky.
Y'all going back to the pool? Y'all going back to the pool?
Yeah.
I mean, you just living it.
I'll tell you when. And don't come. But but you have a blessed day, young lady. Thank you for stopping by. Did you plug everything you wanted to plug? Did you tell everybody everything you wanted to tell them, ma'am?
Alexia Adams 24.
Okay. They
Put a
saying
ring
you
on.
fine now. They saying you
Oh,
fine.
hey,
They gonna be in your DM now.
go ahead.
Yeah,
No,
they gonna be in your DM. Did you get the ring on it? Cause some of these niggas ain't gonna care. I'm just gonna let you know.
You gotta watch the show.
Well, they gonna be in your DM, girl. I'm gonna let you know that now.
We'll see.
Hell, I ain't gonna DM you. I'm gonna just text you. I'm gonna call you. No, I'll holler at you though.
All
Be
right,
good.
ciao.
Be safe. Ciao, ciao. And take off my hat. All right, let me get a Manny Fresh. I like the name. Let me see. What's up, man? Turn your mic on.
Yo, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Up, brother? Chilling, man.
Yo, thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. What's
I
up with
just want to say two things real quick, not take up too much time.
Okay.
I appreciate everything you're doing with your channel and your platform. Everything you've been saying resonates with me to the core. I watched all your videos, bro. I look up to you.
That.
I'm excited right now. Like,
Appreciate that, brother.
this
Don't look
really
up to me though. We all the same, my brother. We all the same. I'm just sharing a set of ideals and experiences that I've gone through, and hopefully those experiences can. I'm like an old man because a lot of men they gain success, and I think Kevin Samuels and a lot of people talk about that. Most men hit their stride in their 45s or 50 or whatever, and that's when they make the most money and they're successful. Well, it happened to me at 19. So everything I've gone through. Right. I've gone through the process as a teenager. I've gone through it early. So imagine some of the sticky situations I've been in as a teenager that I was able to maneuver, and as a very young man. So I just think I'm a little bit wise beyond my years. So that's why a lot of people make the mistake of thinking, oh, he's just a basketball player. But I've had a lot of bad experiences that has made me a little bit sharper. You know, iron sharpen iron.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I've been a basketball fan all my life, so I've known you as a basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing this side of you has been like, it's changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk about a lot of the same shit that I be trying to tell my friends, my family, all that same stuff about like society, the media, control, how we gotta own the land. We gotta get control back in our hands. Not in the white man's hands, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I appreciate it, man. Like I'm gonna hit you up and send some gear to your PO box because I got my own brand. You know what I'm saying? I do clothes, I do lighters and shit. So I do my own stuff.
Go ahead and drop your information, your Instagram or how to get in contact with you.
Bet. Yeah, I'm on Instagram at One Nasty World. It's the number 1 and then Nasty World. You know what I'm saying? And basically what that means is like we all nasty at something. We all got a skill or a talent that we good at. You know what I'm saying? So if we all work towards that and put that into place, we could create a world and a society where we could all have success.
Yes, Lord.
You know what
all
I'm saying?
My brother.
So,
shout out to you. I appreciate you, my brother.
I appreciate you, man. Have a good one, dog.
You too. Hold on. Let me get a woman on right now. Just had a guy on. I like to alternate. See if we got a woman in here. Hey, you're gonna have to turn the music down.
Oh.
Yeah, let me remove you and bring you back. Yeah, we can't have the music. You got it?
Yes, sir. My kids.
Hey, how you doing?
Dang. All right.
All right.
I just wanted to say you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
I'm wholehearted for what you for. The kids need to learn trades. They need stable homes and better examples put in their face. I have 2 little boys, a 1-year-old and a 9-year-old, but I also have a husband, so I let him be the man. You know, he's my covering. You know, we go back to the Bible, and my husband, he has other kids as well that he had before me, but when he got married, it's like they give him a hard time to see his baby. So we fighting that right now. We trying to fight that. But I just wanted to say to everybody out there that has kids, it first starts at home. Um, you can, if you get them a solid foundation at home, it don't matter when they go out in the world, what they see or whatever, they always gonna revamp back to what they was taught at home. Sometimes you're gonna make them mad. Sometimes, you know, they don't understand, but you stay on their tail. Then, you know, we got to put just as much as the world putting into them or trying to put into them. Sometimes you got to take the phone away, take them games away, get them outside. I have my kids outside all the time. And you got to show them that it's more than whatever that's in your neighborhood. It's more in the world that you can introduce yourself to. It's more than what, it's more than just being a rapper. Like, that's all they want our kids to strive for. And like mission trips. There's so many mission trips out here. You can go to other countries and you can do stuff, but you can start right in your own neighborhood. But that's all I want to say. I'm all for the support, whatever I can do to help. However, it's good to see this going on. And they're gonna try to block it out because anything positive you try to do, they try to, you know, they want our young boys where they are in their hands. And the only way to keep a slave, I read the Willie Lynch syndrome letter. Keep a slave, you have to, if you go out and get a loan, you a slave to that loan because you owe them something. If you go to prison, you a slave because you working for free. You know, it's just keeping a slave a slave. And I want to encourage people to drink water. They told us in school that fluoride was good for us. Come to find out, fluoride is not good for us. But, you know, eat healthy, go outside, be positive, uplift your kids, read to them, make them read, you know. It's just a lot of stuff we can do at home. I'm homeschooling my kids now. And, you know, it's just because it's an agenda being pushed. It's definitely an agenda being pushed. But I just want to say thank you for having me on.
Well, shout out to you, your family, your husband.
Mississippi.
Yeah, shout out to Mississippi. And shout out to you for seeing the truth. And we got to get more people to wake up because it's not about bashing women. It's not about bashing men. It's about what is the end result that's going on with these children.
The main ones that's saying you're doing the bashing are the ones that's not used to hearing the truth. The truth, sometimes it hurts to hear it, but you need to hear it. You know, constructive criticism, you know, stuff like that. We all fall short in some areas, but we need that push. That's why it's so sad that I feel like the coronavirus was put out to kind of target our elders because if they take the old sauce or whatever out, who gonna teach the, you know? And sometimes older people get upset. I know, like in some churches I went to, they held on to their position so long they don't even want to pass the torch. Like, how you gonna do this? You know, give it to somebody else. You know, but it's a lot of that going on. But the change starts at home, number one. You know, and we definitely got to get our homes back to how they was. Everybody might not get married, but if that man or a woman or whoever is not physically harming that child, let them kids go be with their other folks. Like, come on, you know. And it's just like in the area I'm in, it's a small town. So if somebody go out here and have another kid, my kids could be growing up dating their brothers, you know. It's just, you never know. So it's definitely some bitter women out here that needs to hear the truth because it's time out for all that. We can't be for our community if we sitting up here listening to what the government is telling us to do. And I'm a living witness. You can do it without the government help. I don't get food stamps, my kid's dad is not on child support or nothing. I made a decision to have a child just as well as he did. So when you just got to get out and do what you got to do.
That was a bar. Can you say that one more time?
I made a decision to have a child just like he did.
Wow.
You know? But
hey, self-talk. Put a beat to that self-talk. Say it one more time for self-talk to get it down right. Because a lot of people don't say what you just said. One more time, please.
I made the decision to have kids just like he did. You know. Woo! But yeah, the government is like an abusive husband. They kick the man out and they're gonna abuse you and give you them little dollars to take care of what, you know, they'll keep you, they want to keep you right there. They'll never help you succeed. So in order to do more, you got to put on that mind frame, put on your big girl drawers and do it because it takes two to tango.
Man, you have been great. And I hope people don't receive it the wrong way, and I don't think they will because you said it in a way and you're a woman. So
Oh yeah,
most women don't want to hear stuff like that from a
we
man.
got to take responsibility for us too, because if we didn't want to have a kid, it's other options out here. Not abortion. I'm not for abortion. I'm pro-life. Let me say that. But if you knew the consequences of sleeping around, you should have wrapped it up, or you should have been on birth control. Something.
No, birth control make you big. That's what everybody say.
No, I mean, some people, you find what works for you. Just go out there and run a few laps or something. You know, it's life, you know. But yeah,
Hey,
I mean, they
but this is what they don't understand. We like them big too. What's
if
the
you
problem?
love you, somebody else will love you too. You got to love you, but it's a lot of insecurities when they comparing it to celebrities. But my thing is, I look at some of these celebrities, they child in makeup. You take 2 hours to put some makeup on for what?
Exactly.
What you trying to cover up? You know,
he still don't like you.
He still don't like you, baby. When you get out that bed for that little 5-10 minutes, he ain't gonna worry about you. You gotta put something up here. You know,
exactly.
But definitely that. But I appreciate you.
Man, you've been great, man. I hope everybody else can keep up. I should have saved you for last. Jesus Christ. You just dropped some bars. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Shout out to Mississippi.
Yeah.
All right. I think we got Jay. Oh, Jay, what's up? You back? Where's Jay? What's up, brother?
How you doing, sir?
Chilling, man.
I'm actually writing some stuff down. You come back to me in like 5 minutes.
Okay, I got you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. We got Rock City Hot Boy Bam.
Yo.
What's up, brother?
What's good, man?
Chilling, man. I remember you.
Yeah. I'm just giving you
man, you can't light up in front of these kids again, man.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, don't do it. You got them the last time. We ain't trying to push that to them. I might light up, but it ain't gonna be in front of the kids.
Yeah, man. I think we need to talk about coding. You know, my mom told me years ago I need to get into coding.
Yeah.
You know, now they're saying the experts are saying that World War III may start online. You know, a lot of stuff being hacked. You know, the Russians holding different companies $70 million ransom. You know, so coding. So maybe
you think coding will help because it'll help educate our children so we can help combat the war that's going to happen online?
Yeah, we can make our own websites, applications. You know, start making cell phones. Maybe artificial intelligence. I make music. I make instrumentals. Everything is digital now.
Yeah,
you know, we can put into agriculture.
Absolutely. Shout out your YouTube and where you make your music at so people can check you out.
Yeah, my YouTube is Rock City Hot Boy Bam, ROCCITYHOTBOY BAM. I make my shirts. I make my beats, my rhymes. I record myself. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, you name it. Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon. So yeah, I do it all. I'm here to build, work, invest, whatever I got to do to help.
Yes, sir. Y'all go check this young brother out, man. I salute you, my brother. I'm gonna bring somebody else home. Keep rocking, my man.
I got a little reefer too, man. Let's get it.
This fucking crazy. Let me get the young lady K on. I got a little reefer too. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I like that smile. Nice teeth.
Yo, you got nice teeth too.
Thank you.
Come on, one time. I actually had a question about something that you brought up about bad behavior. I feel like, so for me personally, I grew up with my dad in my life, my mom. There are 2 7 kids, 4 brothers, mad uncles, and male cousins. So I had a lot of male figures in my life. So I'm not one of those people that lack the male figures and look at other people, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But I find it really strange because for me, growing up, I grew up thinking that men being overly flirtatious, going to strip clubs, always hitting on women was all like bad behavior. You know what I mean? But nowadays we kind of skip through that and just go straight to thinking like normalizing all of that and go above and beyond. You know what I mean? Like with having orgies with women and having sex with them and all that, like it doesn't matter if it's illegal or not. Like that's just morally not okay. You know, when you die and it's Judgment Day, are you going to say, well, God, you know, like she consented to it. Like, no, it doesn't matter if she consented to tomfoolery. It's still not okay, you know? So what we need to do is basically like go back to the whole, like growing up for me, if I'm watching BET or MTV and a music video comes on and it's like they're twerking and everything like that. Like, and my parents come in, I'm going to change the channel. I'm not going to argue with my mom. Like, no, women have the right to twerk now, mom. Like that's okay now. That's where we're at. Like, no, you have your moral compass. It doesn't matter what's legal and what's not legal. So I had I had a question for you because no offense, I'm a fan. I bought the, why was you at them colleges, boy shirt. to wear it. And if any of the fans see me, please like make a comment or something because we're both gonna laugh about it. But honestly, like I'm coming from a fan's perspective. Like when Judge Joe says that like he wakes up with the pursuit of pussy, like we shouldn't be promoting that to little kids because you probably have like 10-year-olds following you. Right. Well, like you probably have 12, 14-year-olds. And like that's not about being a man because the mans that I grew up with, you know, they didn't behave that way. They were actually really good role models and stuff, you know?
Well,
so there's multiple perspectives of a man, and a man doesn't have to be overly horny. And that's another point that I want to be making because we talk about how emotional women are, but we don't talk about the emotions that men have. And one of the prime ones is being overly sexual and horny, as if that's okay. Like part about being a man is knowing how to control yourself, right? So if you're overly horny, it's so easy to distract you with a pretty face. That's all it takes. A nice ass, pretty face, fake tits. You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
That's not okay. My dad wasn't like that. He didn't like a beautiful face is not gonna sidetrack him to like raising his kids and doing his job. Like a lot of.
But that's wait. That's your experience with that one man. But what I'm saying is what Judge Joe Brown is saying, and this could help women, is that because a lot of women don't wear a lot of clothes. You know, a lot of women, they want their body, their choice. They're walking out half naked. And so what Judge Joe Brown is trying to warn you about is this in our nature to what we see, we like. We're very visual.
That's still feeling though. Like
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just trying to give it for educational purposes that men, if you leave it to us, yes, we will have sex with everybody. Yeah. And that's just, is it morally right? No. But on the flip side, there's some women that are like that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so we have to acknowledge that the behavior is wrong, but we don't have any shame in society anymore.
Yeah, they're not wrong, isn't it?
What used to keep people in check is the fact that you would call them out on their behavior. Now you can stand on top of the chair, twerk in the restaurant, and if a man calls it out, because you said you wanted decent, honest men, right? He called it out as an elder. He corrected it. It was his establishment, and he almost got canceled. Yeah. So we can't, as men, step up. Even the good, clean, honest men that like your father, they can't step up and say anything because this bad behavior is being promoted.
Yeah, but for the man, if you see that type of shit, you don't like co-sign it. You know what I mean? Like, and
we have to close our eyes as men. We can't say anything. That man said, "Don't stand on my chairs," and they almost closed his restaurant.
Yeah, I don't know that story. I don't want to talk about that story. Okay. But I'm a fan of you. I like the way you talk. I just want to say that your portrayal of a real man is a real man, but not all men are like this. You know what I mean? I like everything about you, but I also feel like you're kind of like the whole, I wake up every day with the pursuit of pussy. Like, no, go have the pursuit of trades.
Yeah, I don't
you know what I mean? Like,
I don't agree with that part. I don't agree with that. I'm trying to put some money in my pocket. I ain't worried about. I'm trying to build this infrastructure. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
But he's at a different age, and you know, that's probably his life right now. He's an older man. He's retired, so we don't have to agree with everything someone says. Don't agree with everything I say. Absolutely. So that one part is bad. Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off. One other thing. I'm sorry. I'm really nervous and everything. I've never been on a stage like this before.
No, you're doing a great job. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. So that's like the thing that I mentioned before about the whole like being overly horny and like just having that as like an emotion. Like I feel like men to learn how to control that. You know what I mean? Like for me, if I meet a dude and the first thing he has to say to me is like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I never met someone so beautiful. You're so good looking. Like, oh my God, like I can't even have an intellectual conversation with this guy. Like all he's thinking about is a pretty face on his face. But if I get to know him and like a month later, a week later, whenever, when it's an appropriate time, he's like, you know, you're very beautiful. I've never met someone as beautiful as you. But no, like men these days is like, yo, it's all they care about and whatnot. And that's abnormal to me. I don't think that's normal at all. You know,
well, the internet has made it about what you see. They definitely, you got a like button, you got a dislike button, and women are starting to crave that attention. So men are starting to see women pose and do all kind of things. And hell, I done hit the like button.
I know,
it's like, whoa.
It is. It's tempting, and it's hard to control your temptations. Like you see, a lot of women are very emotional. You know, you have an argument with them, and they'll get some of them cry. Like some of them get really heated and shit. That's some woman shit. Some men shit is not being able to keep your, in your pants. You know, like, that's also, we need to call out that behavior too, because that's some nasty. Like some of us, like Maria Taylor, for example, part of the reason why she looks the way she looks is because for a black dark-skinned woman to be on TV, you can't be ugly, bro. Like you can't be a fat, ugly, dark.
Now she fine. Am I wrong for telling her she fine?
She's absolutely beautiful.
I stopped telling her because I would just say it one time, girl, you're beautiful, and then leave it alone.
For sure, but you need to also like support her, like watch her shit.
Oh, I definitely support her.
Yeah, like watch her stuff. Say that wow, she's really articulate. Because I know that like for a pretty girl, like it gets tiring. Like for me, this is my mama's cooking. I did shit off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't like compliment me on something that I actually did. She played sports. She is good at.
So you're a total package. That's the good thing when you're beautiful and you can play sports and you're articulate. That's the total package. So
like I'm a Muslim, and we say like when someone compliments you like that, you say mashallah or something like that, because that's all God's work. So like thank God for that. It has nothing. I have nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? So I just work hard and I read. I make notes and stuff.
Do you want to give people your Instagram or anything to contact you?
I'm here writing notes, doing my own thing. I'm trying to make some lotions. I make my own beauty products and stuff. So eventually I'm going to have a website and whatnot. But yeah, I'm pro everything that you say. I have a bunch of questions for you. I don't want to take up all the time right now because I literally can talk to you for like an hour. But I have questions about what you said about like immigrants in this country for another time. And whatnot. Thank you so much for clicking me.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. Let me get a brother on. Jay Wood, 2380. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. It moved over.
Yo. What up, big dog?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you adding me on. Hey, man, I just want to tell you, dog, man. Hey, bro, from the bottom of my heart, man, hey, you inspire me a whole lot, man. I know you probably hear this so much, man, but hey, man, you really have touched me, man, to better myself mentally as a man, to carry myself and handle myself different with women. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way with women, but you know what I mean. Know how to be firm on what I say and how I handle myself. You know what I'm saying? Because TV has really made these women like real sensitive. We can't say nothing to them. If we say something to them, it's like, you shouldn't have said that to me. Like, damn, but you can say what you want to say to me, but I can't. Like, it's a double standard in how we live. And hey, man, I really appreciate you opening my eyes on how I see and view people, black men on TV, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I did fall into that thing where like I thought Stephen A. Smith was the man. He was like, he kept it real. He was keeping it 100 out there. But until you and your little partners who be exposing these niggas down, hey man, self-talk, all of them, man, I follow all of them, bro. Hey man, they really have opened my eyes, man, to see like these niggas is really fucking phony, dog. Like they tell you one thing, but behind closed doors, they really scumbags, man. They some phony niggas, man. Just like Charlemagne, man. I always thought this nigga here was just like, how can this man here be on How can he be an example to black men or to women when he out here raping women? You out here date raping women. You out here
Allegedly.
you out here. How can this man here be an example for our kids? And he has a track record of doing what he doing to women. I just don't. I don't get that, man.
He make a lot of white people money.
And bro, you open my eyes to see that, man. A lot of these people here using this black power, this, but what really is your motive for you to be out here preaching this, man? Hey, man, hey, keep doing what you doing, man.
Yes, sir.
I really do. Hey, man, hey, I love you, bro. Love you from, hey, I love you, bro. That ain't no homo shit, man. I love you like a brother, like a father, like a figure that. That's who I want to look at. I want to aspire to be like, man. Talk like, man. Hey, I love the way you talk too, man. I love my country people, man. My people from Mississippi. Yeah. I love the way y'all talk. I'm a Florida boy, man. Yeah. Hey, man. I love you, bro, man. Hey, keep doing what you do, man. And, hey, man. Florida. Man, keep inspiring young men, man. I wish they had coding like that. And when I grew up in school, man, I was born in the 80s, man, 1980, man. So we didn't have all them kind of trades like that in school, man. Well, we got out of high school, like they didn't tell us where to go at. It was just school, high school, and that's it. Like, bro, a lot of people ain't got money to go to college. Yep. So when you get out of high school, it's like you ain't got nowhere to go. You don't know what to do, man. But hey, man, keep doing what you do, man, bro, and keep inspiring people, man. Keep inspiring people, man. Yes, sir. Hey, man, take it easy, though, man. Appreciate it, though, bro.
All right, brother. Y'all heard what the young brother said. When he got out of school, he didn't know where to go. And that's why they took trades out of school. It was an attack on males, specifically black males. They know we don't have money to go to college. They know most black males don't even want to go to college. But we can bust some ass in the goddamn skills in the trades. They knew that. So we got to pay attention, people. We got to start demanding real stuff from our politicians instead of this fucking fake fist and all this goddamn talk. Because when you talk to your politician, take them a note and say, black boys are reading at a 4th grade reading level. Say, black boys don't have skills. They're dropping out at 15, 16. Black boys are unskilled, so they're frustrated, so they're joining gangs. And we can't blame black males. I know our president called them super predators, our former president-elect, Miss Hillary Clinton. And Biden didn't have great words to say about us either. So there's a reason for that, sir. When you have unskilled, uneducated, untrained males that you created, sir, because you even said you don't care if you created it. If you put trades back into school, if you put coding into the school, why would they be shooting in the street? But you know that. You need to get them prisons filled up. Come on, you know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Let me bring my boy Jimmy Richardson up here. What's up, brother?
Shalom. Shalom, how you doing? All right. Man, this is a very inspiring and very invigorating conversation, man. I love you. I love everything you talk about, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm down here in Mobile, Alabama, and what I wanted to touch bases on is it's a lot of us in the southeast that got land that just don't have the help to use the land. You know what I'm saying? I know brothers with land, money, equipment. They can't find 2 people to come out there and help them.
But check this out. Check this out. If you already got the land, all you need is a business plan. Then you take it to the city council. You take it to the Chamber of Commerce, and they'll write up the business plan for you. But Devin George, NBA player, former NBA player that I brought on the show, he's already built the structure. He already has the floor plans. He already has everything. If you guys have the land, and they raised $90 million for Black Lives Matter, and we don't know where that money went. So if they can raise $90 million a year ago, this time around, we raised $90 million and say, hey, here's the plan. We want to do that. And that's what Cube tried to do. And that's what a lot of people try to do. But now we can see them. That's why they're so mad at me. This man has a self-sustaining community. He has it to where the people who live in their apartments, they work at the grocery stores underneath the apartment because he has grocery stores and stuff underneath. So the people that live there, they work there. The people that's in the community, the guys that used to be thugs, guess what they started doing? They work for the community, and they make sure nothing go on around the community. Crime went down over 50% because now they have something to aspire and look towards. They don't give us anything. They don't help us build anything. So that's why people just are out here just trying to get it how they live. So now we gotta get these business plans together. So keep that land.
Exactly. Oh, we're gonna keep it, most
land.
definitely. We're gonna add to it. You know, we all about grassroots infrastructure building. I have touched bases with a few of my local officials, and they very interested. But you know, when you get into local politics, man, it's like one group don't want to help you because they saw you over there trying to solicit. I'm trying to solicit the whole city council. So but once you approach one person, it's a lot of politics involved. So that's why I like to get to the private class of people who already got the resources, already got the energy. They just might not have the time. You know what I'm saying? So me and my wife started this organization called Collective Hands Community Gardening. Well, basically, if you want to come out, you know, we'll let you come dig up our yard. Because we in the South, you know, mamas didn't let you dig up a yard doing no garden when you were little. That's the perfect time.
How did they get in contact with you guys?
You can get in contact with me through daytodayword@gmail.com. Collective Hands Community Garden @gmail.com. And also I'm on Facebook under my name, Jimmy Yisrael. And that's basically what we're trying to do. You know, like I say, keep our land and grow it and just be here as a host for our people, because we need to start seed banks. We need to start from the grassroots to feeding our people, and that'll create the whole. All markets is created off agriculture.
Yep.
All of them. And we can't be too lofty in our ambition. You know what I'm saying? We got to look from the earth up. You know what I'm saying? We can't look from the sky down and try to, you know what I'm saying, achieve anything. We got to look from the ground up, just like everything else grow. And that's how we can grow as a people. That's pretty much the message I want to share.
Shout out to Alabama.
Yes, sir. Mobile and Georgia.
Alabama. Shout out to Mobile.
Bear the Holy Spirit.
Shout out anybody you want to shout out right now. Go ahead, because I like what you preach. Shout out anybody you want to shout out right now.
Man, I want to shout out all the men that want to be thoroughbred, all the men that want to be what you were designed and created to be. I want to shout out everybody that look at a man and like what they see and want him to be more of that. I don't like this diminishing of our status and character. Because right now, the black man especially, we're the only group of people that can be openly diminished, castigated, ridiculed, and everything else negative, and everybody amen it. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy, what his name is, Mark. I don't even know his name because I don't watch TV too much. You know what I'm saying?
Mark Lamont Hill?
Yes, getting on people for, he said pretty much F all black people because we celebrated Bill Cosby freedom. Okay? What kind of crap is that? But these are the people we dealing with and we wrestle with daily because they have a different agenda. Okay, they are blacks. They are wolves in blacks' clothing. You know what I'm saying? They're not really for us. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
and my point here is just we got to be set apart and set aside and develop each other as men. You know what I'm saying? Right now is in a, how can I put it? Right now in the in our growth as a nation of people as men, we young lions right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But as an old lion, who gonna rouse us? You're gonna take brothers like you, brothers like me, and stand up and challenge each other and say, hey, I'm not gonna associate with nothing that's not on my standard or my level, that's not trying to be the level and standard of man that I want to be. I don't care what you got, what kind of alphabet club you in, what kind of alphabet mafia you in. Yep. I ain't worried about none of that, because if you're not satisfied with the fraternity and sorority you was born into, which is your family and your community, you shouldn't be a part of that family community. You should go be with them people and stay with them people. And let us do what we do.
Man, you know what? I think I'm gonna end it with you. I think this was awesome. The last couple guys, people we have here, women and men. The last couple been amazing. I think we should end it with you. That was amazing.
We're amazing people.
I don't want
man.
nobody to mess this up. I respect you. I salute you. I appreciate that, my brother.
I appreciate that, bro.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate
yes,
that.
sir.
Shalom.
Man, that was what'd you say?
Shalom.
Shalom. All right, my brother. Man, that was amazing, man. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna end it with that because my daughter gonna be in here in a second, and she gonna give me the side eye. I gotta take this little girl to the pool. I respect y'all. I salute y'all, but I still got daddy shit to do. I hope y'all not mad. We the people. Shout out.